stay this free, and I would never let you go. 'Cause of you, don't wanna waste another minute without you. I will love you in the dark, and if you ever fall out, please don't leave me out, 'cause I will love you till I'm gone. If you just hold on.
What's up, Van Clan?
Trying to teach Wilder how to do our intro. Okay.
1, 2, 3. What's up, Van Clan?
What's up, Lakeland?
Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
Today we are still getting rid of stuff, still have clothes to go through. I have a lot of shoes to get rid of.
For those that are new here, we're selling everything in our house, and we are, what are we doing, Wilder?
We bought a board.
We are buying a bus. Oh my goodness. So basically we're in the process of getting rid of everything and decluttering everything. And we have about, I don't know, less than 2 weeks left until we officially move. So we have a lot on our plate to do before we leave.
Aside from getting a bus, I also have a 3-day motorcycle course coming up because we're going to get a dual sport dirt bike just in case we get stranded without gas, we need quick groceries, anything that we may need to get somewhere without having to pull a 40-foot bus into. We're also in a live auction right now for a school bus. So I'm waiting until 3 p.m. to see if we get it. So fingers crossed. Venture's excited.
Come here, I gotta ask you something. Listen, so you know how the fairies took all the pasties? No, it's not a bad thing. I gotta tell you a good thing. So you know, I know. But she already came. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you to go get a Build-A-Bear. Yeah, and we can build a bear. You do?
Yeah.
And we can put clothes on it and you can sleep with it? Let's go. Let's do it.
Hi, Vincent. Are you ready to go, baby? Yep. Are you ready to go? Huh? Yes, guys, look at him. He's sitting up. He has super good head control now. Look at you growing up so big.
On the other hand, you guys know we've had a lot of issues trying to figure out Hazel and the pacifier situation, trying to get her off. And we did the pacifier fairy, and she didn't like it at first, but I sat down and talked to her for probably like 30 minutes. She wasn't crying, she was just kind of fussing. She's like, no. And just going back and forth between, yes, I want the fairy to come, and no, I don't want the fairy to come. And she finally just gave me the pacifiers. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give these to the fairy, and the fairy's gonna leave you a gift. And so the fairy left her a little pedicure set. Now we're going to Build-A-Bear to get her something to sleep and snuggle with. It's kind of a memorable thing for us too, because if you don't have kids, then you wouldn't really understand. But once they come off the pacifier, that's like a whole new kid that they turn into. We have the dogs with us today because they have a vet appointment. We want to get them some flea medicine.
We actually have a lot going on today.
Yeah, we really do. Just like getting ready to leave.
We have the auction. I have to do a 3-hour course when we get home. We have the vets. We have the bear thing we gotta go do for Hazel.
Yeah.
I need to go get a helmet and gloves.
Yeah, we do just kind of have a lot going on. A lot going on today. Yeah, I think we just keep thinking we have more time than we do. And like putting off getting rid of some of the things. But we just need to do it. Sissy, guess where we're at? We're at Build-A-Bear.
A teddy bear?
Yeah.
I want a teddy bear.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I teddy bear. I'll get a teddy bear.
All right, Sissy, pick one out.
Slow down, raindrops on the window. I'm dreaming, but it doesn't make sense at all.
It's so exciting.
Yeah. I like this one.
Yeah, we're gonna fill it up. Okay.
Chocolate.
You want to talk? Okay. You want to record a voice?
Yeah.
Here, hold your kitty. We'll record a voice to put in there, okay? Okay, ready? Mommy, say, I love you. I love you. I love you. You like that one? Yeah. Now we gotta go stuff it.
We gotta go put the stuffing in it. Okay. Put him in here.
Alright. Good job!
Isn't that cool?
So dumb, raindrops on the window. I'm dreaming, but
What do you want to name her?
the microphone.
Like a milkshake? She looks like a little milkshake.
Oh, so dumb, raindrops on the window. I'm dreaming, but it doesn't make sense at all. And the microphone on the wall. And upside down, things don't fall.
Go show Daddy!
What? That's awesome.
She got a scuba outfit and a guitar. That's what she wanted. Tell Daddy what you named her.
Kitty cat.
But what did you name her?
Kitty cat.
You named her Milkshake.
Milkshake.
Is that her name? Milkshake?
Yeah.
Here you go, baby.
Can I see your
Alright.
bear? I want to show them. Look how cute. So we just stopped to walk the dogs. And we happen to be right by a Brewster's ice cream. So we're stopping to get the kids some ice cream. What kind do you guys want?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Watch relationships not having a pussy in you.
Aw, good job, Wilder.
Can taste this gummy bear. It's very stretchy.
The ice cream was delicious.
Yeah, the ones too.
Yeah, the worms too. They got the little, what are they called, babe? The little dirt cups where it's like dirt, vanilla ice cream,
Yes.
and worms. It's so good. Honestly, it's one of my favorite ice creams too. Anyways, now we're headed home. Dogs need a nap. They're so tired, especially Fufu. So now that we have the kids to bed, we have a second to tell you guys about our day and what has happened. Fufu is pregnant. So let's just backtrack a little bit. When we first got Marmos, we were under the impression that he was fixed. Clearly he wasn't whenever we got him. She had her period for the first time, and that was before we got Marmos fixed.
When we first got Marmos, we realized that he wasn't neutered, so we obviously went and got him fixed because we never planned on having puppies. Not something that we thought would be in our future at all. Like
Yeah.
not something that we were at all ready to take on.
No, but we went to the vet today, and we kind of had suspicions because Fufu is a lot bigger than
But we didn't know, like, she's younger and like she's
her growth spurts and
yeah,
stuff.
so she's going through that phase of like where dogs start to really grow up. She started eating better too because like in the beginning of her life, like she didn't eat that
She
great.
wasn't like a huge eater, and she wasn't an aggressive eater. But soon after we got Marmos, she started to
changed.
be not like super aggressive, but definitely like
Defensive.
protective over her
yeah,
food,
protective and a little bit defensive over
which
sure.
typically happens when they're pregnant. So we kind of had suspicions before going to the vet.
But we were like, there's no way because like we've never ever seen them lock up. We've never seen them.
And we kept a diaper. I'm pretty sure we vlogged about this, but we had to get a diaper for Fufu.
because she'd bleed
and-
everywhere. Like we literally had
Yeah,
to
so
keep it
we
on her.
kept the diaper on her all the time. We never really saw Marmos like.
Even try. So I don't know when and where like she would have
Yeah.
happened.
But so yeah, we were going there to get Marmos his flea medicine. So we went there and we checked out Fufu while we were there. And sure enough, she's definitely pregnant. She's apparently very far along. What did they tell you, babe?
She could basically have babies any day.
Yeah, so she
To
wasn't.
me, she doesn't really. She now that I look at her and like when she said that, I was looking at her belly and I was like, oh my god, okay, that makes sense now.
But like, she really doesn't look that pregnant.
No, she really doesn't.
She doesn't look like she's gonna have babies any day, but they did say that. So now we're expecting puppies any day now. So it kind of throws a small wrench in our plans, maybe travel wise, because we were trying to get out of here by what, the 1st.
And
So
we still might. We just don't know exactly what we're gonna do at this point in time anymore. We had like a set in stone plan, and now,
it's not as
obviously,
set in stone.
yeah.
But either way, we're gonna figure it out.
This
and
is just
also,
a whole nother thing for
yeah,
us.
now we
like-
have to figure out like, okay, these puppies have to go to like a good home, like some hopefully family, friends, and family.
Yeah. This is just really, really crazy to us because I was thinking if she is pregnant, then she's probably not that far along because I was just noticing little tendencies here and there and that she
Yeah.
was getting a little bigger. But when Garrick said that she's about to have puppies any day now, I'm like, huh? Because we leave in literally like 2 weeks to go buy the bus, to go renovate the bus in a whole different state. Mormos, did you do it? Did you do it? Tell me now. You should see his face. Well, the kids are going to be able to see puppies being born.
Yeah, I guess it's a good learning lesson.
I feel like people are going to think that, oh, they're irresponsible for like having puppies because it is an irresponsible thing, and I highly encourage you, if you have dogs or
Yeah,
cats or whatever, get them neutered and fixed. But
Our problem is that when we got Marmos, we got him out of state or out of town.
Mm-hmm.
When we got back home and we made our appointment, when we booked the appointment, by the time we went, it was X amount of days. So it
had to
obviously
have
had
been
to
those-
happen in any of those days.
and that's how we know how far along she is because it's like, well, it could only be this time frame. So I guess now we're on puppy watch. This is just a lot. It really is a lot, like, slapped on us today at once. I feel like through Garrick and I's relationship, and really since having the kids, there's been so many things that have been thrown our way. Just like,
So
imagine
many
you're like going on a road and like you're thinking nothing's gonna happen, and then just like a unicorn comes and slaps you in the window, or like an eagle, or like just things keep hitting you. And I feel like that's a really bad analogy, but that's how it's been.
Yeah,
for
why
us.
a unicorn or an eagle?
I don't know, just like the most craziest things just happen to us.
Not a bad analogy, actually. I get what you're saying.
For those asking or questioning, we're definitely not gonna have puppies in the bus, because the bus is gonna take at least like,
It's gonna take a few months to get
Yeah.
out, so we're not gonna have puppies in a bus.
no way, no shape or form. The purpose for us doing this, I feel like some people might be lost. Well, I mean, if you have a brain, then you're not really lost. But the reason that we're doing this is because we want more opportunities for the kids, for us, to be able to see the world, to be able to actually embark on the places that we're going and not just drive through. Like, we go to Disney all the time, but do we stop and like
Look at anything
Look at-
else.
yeah.
And I love
Which,
Disney.
no, I love
Nothing
Disney.
wrong with that, but I'm saying, like, for
traveling
instance,
through there, like
Yeah.
going there? We pass so many different states and we don't stop.
there's beautiful things to witness. Life is not all about
Just paying bills
paying bills and living
it.
in a house and just because you made this step, you made a house, like blah blah blah. We're gonna get there. We're still young in our life. Like we were
don't-
just about to buy a very expensive piece of property, a very expensive house. We're not doing this as a escape route. Like we have so many options to do in our life. Like we have property in New York. We have other options in our life. We just think this is an amazing opportunity for us.
And the kids.
If I still worked a 9 to 5 or if Zoe worked a 9 to 5, we would not be able to do this.
No.
But we have this opportunity.
Some people may think that's crazy, and that's okay.
And it is
but
kind of crazy.
it
It is kind of
is.
crazy. And there's going to be rough days. It's not all going to be lollipops and daisies. I've done my research. I've talked to people that are in the community. Trust me, I stay up every single night and I do the research. But it's going to be an amazing experience for all of us. This is going to be a learning experience for everyone.
Even Wilder already, you guys, our kids are so excited, you don't even know. Wilder literally says every day, are we buying a bus today? Are we buying a bus today? I'm ready for the experience. Literally, if you watch our last vlog, I caught him saying, I'm excited for the experience.
And if you don't like the outdoors, then I honestly understand why you can't
picture it.
picture it. But we are adventure, outdoors type of people. And this is going to be perfect for us. I just know that we're going to absolutely love it.
I feel like this is just, we weren't meant to go through with our house for this reason. We were meant to do this, I think. As far as Fufu goes, oh, there she is. That's another thing. She's been acting so just like lazy and just pregnant. But anyways, yeah, that's the update for now. Maybe next video we'll have puppies, who knows. And for those of you that are prejudging this, I'm sorry, but this is just life. And we thought about like not sharing this part of our life because we know that it comes with like judgment and like, you know, but this is our life and this is what's happening right now. You never know what's
At the
gonna
end of the
happen.
day, it's still a big family filled with love.
Yeah.
And no matter what we do, we're still doing it out of love.
Oh, Mr. Man. And you guys, I feel like we didn't really touch on Hazel much, or maybe we did, I don't know, but we are just so proud of her. She's
Went to bed with-
officially done with the pacifiers.
I put her to bed tonight,
Last night I put her to bed and she was so good.
and she was so good with me. Just like,
I'm so proud of
went
her.
to bed, she wanted a drink, she didn't even want her stuffed animal.
Last night she was like, okay, lay with me, mommy.
Will you lay
And
there?
then when it was time for me to get up and go, she was like, okay, love you, night. Like, she's never done that before. I feel like she's gone to bed so much better now that she doesn't have a pacifier. It's so weird.
Yeah.
I really had to, with Hazel, it's been so hard trying to get her off the pacifier because she has very big feelings, and if you say the wrong thing, it's over.
About anything.
Yeah, and so I did not call it the pacifier fairy. I did at first, and then I realized, like, I can't use the word pacifier or she'll just want it.
Right.
So I just called it the magical fairy, and she was really excited about it, and it worked, and it was so smooth. Anyways, I could go on and on about how excited I am about her not having pacifier, because it was a struggle there for a minute. Anyways, we're exhausted. Today's been a really, really long day. Eventful day, including Fufu's pregnancy. So we're gonna try to get some sleep. Venture has not slept for the past like 3 nights, so I am literally so exhausted.
Today's Instagram shout out is Megan_Selena. Shout out to you. We love you so much.
Love you. Thank you for being a part of our clan and loving and supporting us. If you see this, make sure you DM either me or Garrick
Direct message.
so we can send you a gift just to show our love and appreciation for you. And if you want to be the next shout out, all you have to do is be subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Following us on Instagram, put something positive on our most recent Instagram pics.
If you like this video, please leave a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already,
Click our notification bell, please.
so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And we'll see you in the next one.
'Cause I will